Dogecoin is a mineable coin that is currently traded at 0.068348 per unit and has a market capitalization of 9.569580 when 145, which puts it in the middle of the digital currencies. Digital assets like Dogecoin have become a focus for most retail investors and analysts, as well as large institutional investors who see Dogecoin and other digital currencies as a way to protect against growth that hurts the global economy. This means that having a portion of your portfolio in crypto is almost certainly a good idea. This Dogecoin price prediction model was actually made to help the reader find the best coins or tokens to invest in and keep the value of. This is because the crypto space is growing and changing quickly. Then developing, which is usually a big deal, but before we get into the full Dogecoin analysis and price forecast, we should remind you of the basic rules of digital currency trading and investing. So let's talk about the Dogecoin market and its current status, as well as the short-term and long-term price predictions based on the readings of our strict crypto instability file. Fix as of now the cost of Dogecoin remains at 0.068348 and this very specific computerized resource really stands firm on the ninth foothold and the worldwide digital money positioning, which especially is very critical for your data. The positioning of each and every cryptographic money is vigorously dependent on its extremely current market capitalization and value and is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supple. It's also important to break down the verified cost information for the market being looked at. Yesterday, July 1st, the price of Dogecoin stayed at 0.066452 at the end of the daily trading meeting. This is a difference of 0.10 from the current price. The Dogecoin market was at 0.066740 on June 25 due to the efforts of all market members. As a result, the price moved by 0%, which is the same as where it is now. A month ago, on June 2, Dogecoin was worth 0.071509, which was about what we expected it to be worth at that time. This is a big difference from where it is now, though, as it represents a 4.42% change. These numbers should give you an idea of how the market is set up right now. Our overall price estimate is based on the appearances of KFIX, but to understand the overall power of Dogecoin or any other digital currency, it's important to look at price changes and changes in market capitalization. This is especially true when it comes to digital currencies. Market capitalization is an important factor that traders look at before making trading decisions. It is calculated by multiplying the total number of coins that are currently in circulation by the current price of Dogecoin, which as of this writing is 0.068348. Using this calculation, we found that Dogecoin's current market capitalization is about $9,569.580, which makes it the ninth coin on the market for digital currencies and a very big way. Yesterday, July 1st, the value of Dogecoin on the market did not change from $9,302,830.24. On June 25, the total amount of money that had been given to Dogecoin was set at $9.337232 to 300. Information from June 2 of last year shows that Dogecoin's market capitalization was $9.98 billion. Even though the market capitalization of Dogecoin is a fairly clear sign of how big and well-known the digital currency is, it isn't necessarily a sign that the volume of trading on that market is high enough. As will be explained later, the volume could be a key factor in deciding where the market might go and how strong the expected price growth will be, even if the market capitalization is taken into account. Chilly pockets. To keep a steady growth rate, the total supply of Dogecoin also includes coins that have been signed and put away for general use. This could be compared to the number of outstanding shares of a company that is sort of public on the securities exchange. As of right now, the total supply of Dogecoin is still 140,121,546,384. Doge goes against what most people think, which is that the number of coins in circulation is the best way to figure out how much a cryptocurrency is worth. compares with the best estimate of the number of coins that are usually traded on cryptocurrency exchanges and add to their liquidity, or so they thought. However, their volume does not include the coin. And reading trading volume can help one decide on a better path. Lee points out that, according to the rules of technical analysis, big price moves often follow patterns of inversions or combinations. In the past few hours, the total trading volume on the Dogecoin market was 372.36565. This is different from what most people thought yesterday, on July 1st, when the normal volume at the end of the trading meeting was 489,075,829. 7 days ago, on June 25th, the volume of Dogecoin trading during the meeting was 277.0 to 372. This information and the events on the Dogecoin map can help you figure out what's going on right now and whether the price is likely to keep going in the same direction or change direction. Standard Chartered has raised its prediction for Bitcoin in 2024 to $120,000. Since the beginning of the year, Bitcoin's price has gone up 80%, but its present level of just over $30,200 is still less than half of its peak of $69,000 in November 2021. Standard Chartered, Stan.L, said on Monday that the price of Bitcoin, the most popular cryptocurrency, could reach $50,000 this year and $120,000 by the end of 2024. The recent rise in the price of Bitcoin could encourage miners to hold on to more of it. In April, Standard Chartered predicted that Bitcoin would be worth $100,000 by the end of 2024 because the so-called crypto winter was over. However, one of the bank's top FX experts, Jeff Kendrick, said that there was now 20% upside to that prediction. Kendrick wrote in a report that increased miner profitability per BTC, Bitcoin mined means they can sell less while keeping their cash flows, reducing net BTC supply and pushing BTC prices higher. Since the beginning of the year, Bitcoin's price has gone up 80%. But its present level of just over $30,200 is still less than half of its peak of $69,000 in November 2021. In 2022, central banks raised interest rates and a number of crypto companies, like the FTX exchange, went bankrupt, wiping out trillions of dollars. But the fall of a number of major banks this year has helped the recovery. Standard Chartered said that its prediction of a price rise was based on the fact that the miners who create the 900 new bitcoins that are made every day around the world would soon have to sell fewer bitcoins to cover their costs, which are mostly made up of